Well, this gel is so smooth. Hey girl, hey, I'm Nessa. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So super excited once again today because we are trying a new gel on the channel. I know we are trying to use up the stash, but I could not resist getting my hands on this big guy right here. It is Big Poppa by the Doux. I actually kind of like this. I'm gonna wash and go on my 4C hair and see if this gel will make the cut. So you already know what we're looking for here. We look for hold, definition, shine, and the least amount of flakes possible. So we'll see if this one makes the cut, So if you are interested to see the results, keep on watching. But before we get into this, do me a favor. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see here on the channel. Now let's do it. Alrighty, y'all, so let's get into this wash and go. Let's get this party started, okay? So I'm actually pretty excited to try this gel because I have been wanting to try it for a while, but I just never decided to actually make the purchase. So it wasn't until the other day I was at Target and it was staring at me. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do it. Let's see what this gel has to offer. And I also kind of feel like this is a gel that people are not really talking about much here on YouTube or even on Instagram. I know it's not a new one, but I can't really seem to find a whole lot of people using it. I don't know why, but we're going to find out today, okay? Now, I love the packaging. It's like very bright, very fun, like kind of like me. Did I say I was fun? Yeah, I guess I am fun. But anyways, as far as the claims of the gel, it says that it defines curls, fights frizz and humidity, touchable hold. I'm assuming they're talking about maybe light to medium hold. Not sure. It says there's no crunch or flaking. You can use it for wash and goes, twist outs, and braid outs. It also has keratin in it, so it does have protein, which I don't really worry about when it comes to a gel. To me, it's not a big deal. And the second ingredient here on the list is glycerin, which can be a good or bad thing depending on the weather where you live. And as far as directions, very straightforward. It says to apply it to freshly washed hair and then apply it in sections and wet the sections. And then you rake through your hair from roots to ends. You can either air dry, diffuse, or sit under a hooded dryer like I usually do. And it also says not to touch your hair, not to play with your hair until it's fully dry. And then once it's dry, you can separate the curls and fluff as desired. So let's see what we're working with here. This is what the gel looks like if you've never seen it. It's very, what would I say, jello consistency. I don't mind that. And it's not really clear. It's more like a yellowish tone to it. And as far as the smell of it, it's okay. Nothing to, go crazy about. It's not good or it's not bad either. I wouldn't say it's not good, but it's just like whatever. You know what I mean? I've already washed my hair, dip conditioned my hair. It's detangled, and I already applied my leave-in conditioner as well in the shower. Now, it did not say anything about a leave-in conditioner here. It just says to apply it directly on the hair. But I decided to prime my hair. I used a kinky curly knot today to prime my hair, and also have my water bottle, which is empty. So I'm going to fill it up so we can get started with this wash and go. And as per usual, I am going to start with the back right section of my hair and just work my way to the front. My hair is still pretty wet, but I am going to rehydrate my hair a little bit just so that I can get started with applying the gel. So now I am going to break those sections up and just start. It does say to do small sections, so I'm going to start with those little sections and see what we're working with. It doesn't say how much of the gel, if it's just very little or a whole lot. So I am getting started with this amount right here, and I will adjust as I go. So it does say to apply it from roots all the way to the ends of the hair. So let's see. Well, this gel is so smooth. I like the way that it feels applying on the hair. It's so smooth. All right, so this is what the hair is looking like. This is the first section. I went ahead and applied it. I really love the way that it applies on the hair. It's pretty smooth. It just goes on very easily. And I can see some curls, some definition coming through. So that is looking pretty promising, but I am not going to get excited because we already know what usually happens when I get too excited, okay? All right, so I'm going to apply more of the gel on this section right here. Just really smoothing it onto my hair first, making sure that it is well applied onto my hair, and then I am going to go ahead and start raking it in. Oh, Going to add a little bit more water and a little bit more gel. We're smoothing it onto the hair. And now time for raking. As I'm doing this as well, let me know if you've ever tried this gel before and how do you feel about it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What are your thoughts about this gel? Because again, like I said, I just don't really see a whole lot about it and I'm curious to know. All right, so this is what the back is looking like so far. I am going to keep going, okay? And I'll see you shortly. All right, y'all. So I've done more than half of my hair actually. And this is taking me a little bit longer because I realize when I'm doing smaller sections, it's actually coming out a lot better as far as the definition versus when I'm doing bigger sections. And it's not like I actually ever really do big sections, but I kind of feel like I need to do even smaller sections. I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about a little bit here, but so far the wash and go is looking pretty promising, I should say. So I'm slightly excited about it, but I'm not going to get too excited right now. I just want to finish this part of my hair right here, and then I will show you what the hair looks like before I go sit under the dryer. And you know, we'll kind of like come back later. You already know how it is, so let me just show you what this section looks like right here, and then you know, we'll be done soon. So this is the size of the sections that I'm talking about. This is typically a lot smaller than what I would do. Although, like I said earlier, my sections are not usually that big, but this is what I'm talking about. And I'm going to apply some gel right now. I just rehydrated my hair. The instruction said to apply it to the roots and just work it all the way to the ends of your hair. So this is what I've been doing. And I pretty much smooth it onto my hair and then do a little bit of raking and we call it a day. But I do spend a lot more time smoothing it than raking, as you'll notice here. And I also rehydrate if I feel like I need to add a little bit more water, if I feel like I need a little bit more hydration to my hair. But yeah. I think I'm going to apply a little bit more gel right here. Alright, y'all, so hair is all done. This is what the hair is looking like. I am definitely liking what I'm seeing right here because I feel like I kind of have definition from front to back and it's looking good. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of frizz going on or there's any frizz at all, at least not at the moment. And then I don't know, it just feels good. I really love the way that the gel applied onto my hair. Like, it was so smooth. I don't know. It was just something about this gel that I really enjoyed when I was applying it. Again, like I said, I feel like doing very small sections is a lot easier to get, you know, the hair to be defined and all that good stuff. And the gel kind of feels like a mousse as well. Like, it has that little foamy texture when you look at it. Like, after you apply it, you kind of have the little white things going on, but as you go along it starts drying up and it kind of disappears, which I'm happy about. So I know I still have a little bit of whiteness going on up here and on the sides, but I'm not worried about that because I feel like it's not going to be there once my hair is fully dry. So overall, so far, I am liking what I'm seeing. But then again, we won't really know what's going to happen after the hair is fully dry. So I am going to go ahead and do that right now, sit under my dryer, and I'll try to see if I can come back on camera today after the hair is somewhat dry. I wanted to mention as well, if you watch my wash and go videos, you know that I usually shake my head after I do the wash and go to remove excess products, but also separate my curls. But I am trying to follow the instructions in this container as much as possible because it does say not to play with your hair until it is fully dry. Then you can separate the curls and fluff, whatever you want to do. So I want to make sure I'm giving this gel the best chance possible to do what it says that it's supposed to do here, which is provide the least amount of frizz possible. So I am not going to do that. And yeah, I just wanted to make sure I said that, and I guess I will really see you shortly. I've been under the dryer for an hour, about an hour and a half right now, and my roots are so wet still. It's just so annoying, but I wanted to come on the camera and kind of like show you what my hair is looking like because the sun is going down, so I'm losing daylight and you're probably not going to be able to see it properly. Hopefully not. I'll see if I can play with the lighting a little bit. But yes, this is what my hair is looking like. I am getting the vibe of like very light hold right now. I'm trying not to play with it too much, so the hold is very light. There's really not any type of crunch to it. This is really reminding me of a like botanical gel type of thing, like the Uncle Funky's, or what's the other one? Kinky Tresses? Kinky Tresses. Kinky Curly Custard. Okay, I've done a video on every single one of them. I'll have the videos linked for you in the description box. You can check those out. I'll give you a 360 view. But yes, I will kind of like pay attention to the evolution of the wash and go throughout the next few days, and I'll come back on camera and give you my final thoughts, and we will end this video. So I will see you again very soon. All right guys, so it is now 7 days later, and this is what the hair is looking like. Now I know it has been a while, but I was feeling lazy. I didn't really want to come on camera, but I am about to go wash my hair right now, so I figured if I don't do it now, I'm probably gonna have an incomplete video, okay? But yes, this is what we're looking like. You already know the deal. Let me know what you think of this whole wash and go situation down in the comment section. Now, as far as how I feel about the Big Poppa Popping Curls Notorious Definition Defining Gel from the Doux, I don't hate it, but you already know what I look for when I'm doing a wash and go. I love to have a very strong hold, at least medium to strong hold. I did not get that hold there. It was more of a soft hold, and it was soft hold from the very beginning. Now, as far as the look, it's a very nice look. I know you're gonna say that, but the hold is not there. You guys know I live in a very humid area, very humid climate. Whenever I step outside, if I do not have that hold, my hair is going to turn into this, which is an afro. I do not mind the afro look. This is not what I'm saying. I love to get a good afro, and I really love this look right here. I'm feeling it. But if I'm doing a wash and go and I'm expecting my hair to last a certain time, you know, what I'm saying, right? So if you don't mind like a very soft wash and go, you don't mind the softness of it, this is definitely going to be a good gel for you because my hair feels very good right now. It doesn't feel dry at all. It just doesn't have the hold that I'm looking for. So yeah, I mean, that's it. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know if you've ever used this gel before, because like I said before, I kind of feel like this is not a gel that's really talked about, and I don't know why. So let me know if you've ever used this gel before and what are your thoughts. Now, am I going to return it? Usually when I get that kind of results, I tend to return the gels. I kind of feel like I may keep this one and experiment with it a little bit more, because your sis is trying to be a little bit more open-minded to those different types of wash and go and not necessarily a very strong hold. So we shall see. But yes, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, you are not yet subscribed, I would love to have you as part of the family. So hit that subscribe button down below. Ring the bell next to it so you don't miss out on future uploads. In the meantime, I have tons of videos on the channel already, so I'll have some suggestions for you on the screen. Be sure to check them out. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today, and I will catch you in my next one.